stars are shining bright. Yeah, we should stay up so that we can look at them all night. Just keep holding me, don't let me go. Everything's so magical. All I need is you tonight. If I shut my eyes, keeping them closed, all the senses explodes. You and me under the sky. Let's stay up all night. Give our hearts a new beginning. When we fell in love, every second, every minute, we were high on life. Didn't waste our time, didn't sleep as much as now. Let's stay up all night.
Good afternoon and welcome to a new vlog. Not been around for a while, what with one thing and another, life getting in the way, back injuries, not really sure what to photograph, losing my way a little bit if I'm honest. Not really sure what to go out and shoot, but those of you that have seen the vlogs in the past will know that we've come back to Malmesbury and there's two shots that I'm really after getting. What shots am I after? Last time I came here, we came across a bridge with like a weir underneath it, and the only way that I could have taken a photograph at the time would have been to have been in the Bowls Green. The wide lens that I never had at the time wasn't wide enough, but since then I've changed camera systems, as you know, and with that system I've now got a 16mm to 35mm lens. So hopefully this time round, I should be able to fit the whole scene in. That's one of the shots. The other shot, I did actually take it with a 24 to 70 lens, but it was heavily cropped. It was still a nice image, but I've got the 100 to 400 lens, and hopefully I can get just a little bit closer. Okay, so I set up the shot. I don't know whether you can hear me, I'll bring it a bit closer. Okay, so I set up the shot using the 16mm to 35 lens. I'm at about 22mm, I suppose. Got the whole scene in, put the 10 stop on. I'm at ISO 100. And I'm using the bank down here as a bit of a leading line in. Only one of the waterfalls is actually going today, which is unfortunate. We have to come back when they're both going. It's really quite a sight to see. And with the bridge going over and the blue skies in the background, a nice 30-second exposure is bringing all that out with a 10 stop. And that's the photo that I came for. It's just a shame that the other waterfall isn't going as well. but beggars can't be choosers. I'm going to take a couple more. I'm going to adjust the tripod a little bit, just to take a couple more and adjust the tripod a little bit, get a different angle, and I'll stick them up for you before we move on to the next one. Okay, so we're making our way around the same walk that we done back in January when we came here last. Much warmer than it was then, and we got some really nice blue skies. I can't remember actually. I think the skies weren't too bad then, actually, thinking about it. But we're working our way around now to the place where I want my second shot. Got the longer lens, I can get a lot closer, a lot tighter, and hopefully get the shot I'm after without cropping. So we'll see. Okay, so I'm back here and I've taken the first shot that I'm going to take. It's not, it's not a zoomed in shot of the weir that it was going to be. That's what I initially came for. It's actually a shot of the whole scene. I didn't actually realise you could see the abbey. So I managed to get that, and a nice reflection of the church at what did we have, 1/6 of a second f10 ISO 100. Didn't realise I was on 1600 for the last shot, and that's just smoothed out the water a little bit, just enough, just as the bells of the church go off. Let me know what you think. And start again because I never recorded it.
Oh, what could have you known that?
Take two. Okay, so this is the second shot that I've just taken at 400mm. I've taken one at 250mm. One I've just taken is a 30-second f8 ISO 100 with a 10 stop and a polarizer. It's come out exactly how I wanted it to, which is a nice thing to come away with. Taking a couple of nice shots from here. A couple of shots I didn't think I'd get. One of the abbey was a nice surprise up in the top corner, and it could make for a nice picture postcard sort of image. Swans are moving in, ducks are moving in, so I'm going to move on down the river, but I'll stick them up. Let me know what you think. Okay, so I think that brings us to the end of this little vlog. Been nice to get out with the camera again. Hope you've enjoyed it. Hope you've enjoyed the photos. Any comments, please leave below. If you've liked it, give it a thumbs up, and really help me out if you could give it a bit of a share. And I've got another 2 vlogs in the editing stage, so the next couple of weeks are pretty well cared for, all sorted out. So one of those is a trip then to the coast, to Old Harry Rocks, and I can't think what the other one is actually, to be honest. I think the other one's a challenge actually coming up with Rachel and Tom. So I think I need, I'll keep that secret, you'll find out. Okay, so that's it from Malmesbury this week. See you next week. For now.